Hello everyone, and welcome to this video. In this video we are going to be looking at Pucelle Ragnarok for the PC. The game was developed by Nippon Ichi Software and Engine Software BV, and is published by Nis America. Pucelle Ragnarok is a remaster of the original PS2 and PSP releases, and is now loaded with lots of extra content including new scenarios, new characters, new voices, new music, and more. Here's more about the game in the review. Our game story is about two young demon hunters and their instructor who work for the church. Our story starts off with them doing various investigations and exorcisms, but very quickly you'll get into cases of murder, betrayal, and finding out that a rival church is planning on destroying the world. Pucelle really has a great story to tell, because while it has its silly moments, it's also got a very deep and adult story at the same time, and it does things that I wasn't expecting it to do. This is a story that you will get invested in very quickly, and one that you shouldn't miss. Very quickly you'll grow to love the game's main characters, and over the course of time as more join the group, that feeling will just become more even stronger, because the cast of characters here in this game work perfectly together. Aside from our main cast though, Pucelle does something rather interesting. When in battle, you can convert enemies to your side using purification magic. This means that aside from our small main cast, you can literally have an entire army on your side, built up of all the enemies that you faced previously. Pucelle's gameplay is that of a tactical one. If you've ever played Final Fantasy Tactics or any of the Disgaea games, then you'll know what to expect here, as the formula is pretty much the same, aside from a few things. It's very complicated, especially at first when you're trying to figure out how, what, or why the best methods are for using the dark portals on the main grid system. I also did find the game rather grindy and quite hard, even at the very beginning. Battles can take a very long time, and that's just on some of the smaller stages, so prepare yourself for a long drawn out battle. Okay, so the main thing that people want to know about with this game's graphics is this: are they censored? For those who don't know, the Western PS2 release was heavily censored and had all the crosses removed, smoking removed, and hell was changed to the Dark World. Later on with the PSP release, this was uncensored, but it wasn't released everywhere else. With this new PC release, it doesn't appear like this has been censored. I'm seeing crosses at the start of the game in the church, where the original in the NTSC release, they had all been replaced with triangles, but currently I am only about 6 to 7 hours in, and it was a very long time ago that I originally played this, and I can't remember everything that was or that had been changed. The game's levels are split up into different types. You have the usual 3D exploration environments, and then you have the 3D combat stages, which at first might confuse some newcomers to the series. As I've said previously, if you are familiar with the Disgaea franchise, then this will feel like home to you, as it's almost the same, except how attacks happen. You also get different types of combat stages, ranging from small, medium, large, and huge. If you're looking at this game and are thinking about buying it, then the chances are you will be an older gamer such as myself, who had a PS2 when this was first released. If you missed out on this game the first time, or if you are brand new to this game, then I highly recommend that you get this one. It's not only got a captivating cast of characters, gameplay and story, but because this is the Ragnarok edition, you'll be getting so much more content as well. If you want a fun and engaging and tactical JRPG, then you won't be disappointed with this classic. Well, that's it for this review guys, thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and please subscribe.